Hello, my name is Gloria Castillo. I am a second-year student at University of Advancing Technology where I am studying game design. My student innovation project is called Dimensions. Now, what is Dimensions? Before I delve into that, let me ask a question. What comes to mind when you think of multiplayer? Is it something like Call of Duty Black Ops Zombie Mode? Or maybe it's Mario Kart? Or how about Fortnite? Even League of Legends? The truth is, there aren't that many multiplayer games being created. Yes, there are plenty of online multiplayer games, and plenty of fighting, shooting, racing, local multiplayers. All of those, for the most part, come secondary to the initial gameplay. Most games only require one player to play them. Now let's go back to Dimensions. What is Dimensions? Dimensions will be a split-screen two-player game where interacting with certain objects in one world can cause unexpected actions in the other. This image doesn't do much to illustrate what I'm trying to convey. This GIF will help. Sorry for the animation, that was limited on resources. This GIF shows the gameplay for level 1 of Dimensions. Player 2 at the bottom can't reach the box that is set on a higher ledge, but they can stand on the pressure trigger that will open both doors. Stepping off that trigger, however, causes both doors to close. Now player 1 has easy access steps leading to the ledge where they can push down that block, causing both blocks from player 1 and player 2's world to come down. Player 2 can then push the block onto the pressure trigger, opening both doors and letting the players progress through onto the next stage. The mirroring mechanic and interactivity are the selling points of Dimensions. Where did the idea come from? This idea has been sitting in my head for a while, at least since 2016. Although this format of game is quite different from its previous incarnation. The initial idea came from wanting to play a game with a friend who lives on the other side of the country, meaning whenever he had time to game, I was in school, and whenever I had time to game, he was asleep. So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool if there was a two-player game where both players could only advance so far in the game without the other player? That way people with time differences could come together and play a game together, no matter how far away they were. But that still seems to me a little too advanced for my skill level right now, so I'll start small. First with a local multiplayer, then a real-time online game, and finally like the one I described above. So far, what's been done? So far, paper levels of level 1 and level 2 have been created, and a list of possible puzzle mechanics have been created. A tentative list of gaming rules and mechanics has also been created, and a mock-up of what the level should look like at the final. What's next? Next for Dimensions is creating a few more refined paper level drafts for the next levels, actual creation of level 1 and 2 in Unreal Engine, coding for those levels, and playtesting them. Thank you for listening to my talk about Dimensions, and more information can be found on my website, shown on here. Thank you.